So, would you look at that? Right there. There's the starter. No wires attached to it. And there's also what looks to be some silicone. I mean, that's silicone right there. It's just kind of strange. Never seen that in a starter. Sucker's huge. So, right here. Hang on, let's see if I can get the light in here. Okay, check this out. I can turn it by hand. Hang on, I need both. Man, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Look at that. Boom. So I just removed the hood rest, which sits here. They were completely dry rotted. Literally, it was just the bolts left. These are the hood latches that latch on the hood, go in here. So you gotta pull them out from this side, but someone's gotta hold it from the inside. It's kind of you can do it by yourself, but it's pretty awkward. So got this off, time to go do the other side. I'm just removing the inside of these. There's a plate on this side, there's a plate on that side. You remove that plate and you get access to the turn signal and the side marker light. So it never fails. There's always one stripped out or rusted or whatever bolt. So this is still the side marker on the driver's side. So time to cut it off. So, got a lot done today. It got late on us, and yeah, I'm very pleased with what we see so far. So, the motor's not locked up. It rolls, kind of stops coming down the trailer. I moved the crank. Let's see what else I was saying. I don't know. All in all, it's not bad. Not bad at all. We'll get after it tomorrow. Change the oil, do some other stuff, keep taking all these things off, the turn signals to take off. Basically finish stripping it down, remove the tail lights. We're basically prepping this thing for paint now. All right, let's get this other headlight off. Go ahead and strip these things out. Right. Put the headlights out. Just undo the bolt from the back. Kind of got to give outward pressure, like you're pulling them out while you're taking off the nut from behind, so it gives them something to grab onto. So, well, they're out. Let's keep going. Okay, what I'm doing right now, I just got all the headlights out. Now I'm going to remove the mesh insert behind the lower grill and the upper hood grill. So I'm just painting the headlight buckets, and these aren't even seen, but I want to get them coated. Just paint it flat black. Okay, moving on here. This is the starter switch right here. I just went in and took it out. So you have to make the hole larger. I just use one of these right here because the new bolt, like where the key goes, is obviously larger than the hole. So here we go. Okay, so I just unscrewed this right here, the light selector switch. It just screws in right here. I've got a new one anyway that's going to be going there. I got a digital one. I'm not sure if it even works, but I'll try it. If not, that's going to get painted anyway. I'm going to go ahead and paint it black on the front. So, anyway, holes out. So, all these shavings, vacuum them up and keep stripping it down. All right, let's finish getting the seat out. So this is actually pretty freaking awesome. So it adjusts up and down, and then the slider will go front to back. The older Humvees did not have that. So that's pretty cool. That will be saved. So let's keep going. Some of the pieces that are the plates that tell you what, like this says slave cylinder on here. It's an access point for power. So they're riveted on, but I don't need to take them off. It's nothing that crazy. So I'm just gonna tape them off. And keep getting this thing ready for paint. There we go. Easy as that. Cutting out some of these stickers. Nice straight cut here. Well, got cut. So I'm still heading at this. So the tachometer here, I went ahead and undid the bolts up there. So what I like to do, especially on the Humvees, because pretty much everything needs to be stainless anyway. So here's the old bolts. I mean, they're still good, and yes, you could paint them, but just for aesthetics and making it look nice, I go ahead and buy new bolts, new stainless bolts, and then just throw them in the bag. So there's 4 with that, with a washer. Bag it up. That way, when I go to put it all back together, it's got new hardware. So it's coming along. I gotta go pick up the belt here, the serpentine belt here at 1:30. So it's moving. So these right here are crazy. My past 2 Humvees that I've had, these bolts right here were rusted shut, and I'm gonna be getting the light bar rack from HummerCore. and this was awful. I had to grind off both of the ends of this bolt right here, put penetrating oil in it. I mean, it's set forever, and eventually I got it out. I don't know how I did, but let's see how these are. Pull it in, let's hit it. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Whew, look at that, come right out. I want to leave it in for now because this entire windshield will come off once I get the rest of them off. So, whew, that's good. Saves me a lot of headache. So this was insane. I put a million serpentine belts on. This was the hardest serpentine belt I have ever put on in my life. The tensioner is right here on the Humvees, and it pushes down. I literally was pushing on it with my breaker bar, like all my weight on it, because you can't actually put, it's like not normal where you put a socket on the end of the pulley and then you crank down on it. That's not how it works. Like literally you just have to push where the pulley is, the piece of metal, and just push it down. So long story short, I had to get a ratchet strap, like the thin ones, for like a motorcycle or something. And I had to strap it around the pulley, and I strapped it to the frame underneath, and I had to crank it down to where this, hang on, let's see if I can get a light. Let's see. I had to crank it down to where this, it was pretty far down here, and it had to crank up and stop. This is the final resting point is right there. So it's barely off full tension with a new belt. Like literally I undid the strap and it barely even moved. It's so tight. But hey, it is the right belt. It took me forever to do it. And actually, Dayco, the maker of the belt, is sold by Advance Auto. I called around. I've looked all over the internet. I was going to order. I'm like, man, it's going to take forever to get here. So long story short, Advance is the only one of the little chain auto parts stores that carries Dayco belts. And this is the only one that I could find online that has a reference part number that I could match with them. And sure enough, bingo. So it's on. About to put the batteries on and see if this thing works. Hey Jack, what you doing, bub? All right. Let's finish taking out this. So I drill all these rivets. They're spinning now, so I'm not saving this bucket anyway. So I could break it. Check this out. Even I can't see my phone. Okay. Even the wire here, where the power wire goes to the ground, it's covered in silicone. It's pretty cool. So both the other Hummers were Army, but they didn't have the snorkel kit, so they weren't amphibious. So it's pretty cool. Everything's covered in silicone on this one. So you can go underwater in it. Lights out. Let me just unhook the connectors and move on to the other side. Nola J. Let's take off this front turn signal. So 2 bolts, 9/16. Everybody, Jimmy Braswell's in the house.
What up? What up, world?
Hey everybody, Jimmy Braswell's in the house tonight.
What's up, guys?
Split builds. Just gonna look at it right now. Hooking up with a Humvee battery. Little positive, negative, negative, positive, whatever you call it.
Don't try to hook them up in series. Positive don't work.
Nah.
Ask us how we know.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, let's go do this. Let's see if this thing even has a. Oh boy. Are you serious? They're all hooked up?
Yo.
All right.
Open that because I bet it smokes.
Oh yeah, it's going to smoke big time. I have no idea how long this thing has been sitting. I have no clue. Probably years. We'll see if we get anything right here. Here we go. Oh snap!
We have noise.
Look at this. T-lock, trans,
All right, hey,
brake light.
Garage door. This.
Oh my, yes. Open that mug up. Here we go. Wait, I'm gonna wait to turn it off for a second. Oh, dude.
I'm going in here.
Translock works.
I'm going in here.
What? You ain't going anywhere. We have no idea how old the fuel is.
Can I go hide behind my truck?
No, never. No.
I don't want to stand right here.
Let's make sure the camera's got a good little view of this.
World, we're sorry for whatever happens. I'm not prepared for.
Oh.
Can I see? Is this bulletproof?
No, it's not. It's fiberglass. Hey, glow plug's lit up.
You gotta wait till the light goes off, don't you? Make sure you don't see smoke anywhere. Starter's locked up.
Ain't doing nothing, boys.
That's why the starter was unhooked. Starter shit.
Starter is dirty. Nothing happened. Hey, we got.
The starter's doing. That's why the starter's unhooked. That's
Doggone it, dude. I just took out all the lights. It hits me in the face. It's not gonna be cool.
So here's Marshall.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Messing
be
with his
It
stuff.
hits me in the face.
So we discovered the starter's bad, and
It's gotta come out.
Mr. Impatient.
It's gotta come out. It's only one thing for it to do. It's starting to move, boys.
There's Tara over there.
Alright, I'm gonna take out this last
That's Marshall's
bolt.
wife.
Hit me in the face.
She hates it when Marshall
Hey,
does this stuff.
watermelon, get out of here.
What? I don't want to do it.
Oh my gosh. Don't worry, I got this.
Take there and see what you want.
This is pretty heavy. You good? Yeah. Oh, shite balls, Batman. Are you serious? It don't fit? Jeez. Ow! My God, it does!
Oh, use all those muscles. Jesus. Wow.
It's smashed.
Yeah, really?
Yes. Oh, suck it up, Buttercup. Let's go.
Jack and Nola.
Wow.
That big starter. Good job, Mark.